very exciting because I'm going to run my very first test of my content creator skill. And then I'm going to type and go to this and then just press enter. And let's see what you can do. What I'm going to do now is to activate the skill. And as you can see, this is a content vault miner. And it's going to mine from my Google Drive. And I created this skill because it's going to help me to create contents based on demand. And then I have a lot of content because I have done a lot of Zoom sessions, coaching calls, and you name it. Probably there are about at least 50 documents inside with all my transcript. Found 10 files, all on mine. Let's see. I just need one content idea. And I hope that I can get it done without using up all my credits. Thank you, Claude, for telling me that I have a rich transcript. So it's going to extract 5 ideas now. Cross finger. That is going to complete its task with the remaining credits. Let's wait. Now saving the idea doc to your content vault. So what it's doing now is creating a Google Doc to house the 5 ideas. Anyway, this is just the first demonstration and first try. And I know that I'm going to refine it. Just like any new system, you want to tweak it. And before you tweak it, you got to test it first and how close it is or how far away it is from your ideal outcome. About 3 minutes have passed. And all I did just was to click enter. On the other monitor, I am able to see my content vault Google Drive folder and if it creates any document, I can see it straight away. I can see a folder and I can just pull it out for you to see. Can you see this? 7:35 p.m., which is the time right now. So it has some content idea and I'm going to look through them and see which one is still relevant. I'm going to look through and I'm going to put this back and I'm going to just look through. Idea 1 is still about COVID. Idea 2 is about ebook. It's a sales call you never have to make. Putting my story into product. Probably this one is something that is interesting. Hub-based educators and a charging guild. Oh, I think it's too heavy for the weekend. Yeah, because you want to talk about serving core, the casual and the new audience. And for weekend, I think I want to talk about something that can capture everyone. Stop setting time to create products or chasing new clients is the wrong instinct. It looks like 5 is something that is nice. Anyway, it's just being documented into my Google Drive. I think it's good. 5 idea and then say draft post idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this draft post idea 5. I realized there's something missing here because I have my perfect story script inside my project and I don't think that it has access to it. But never mind, let's see what happens here. Proofread. Let's say proofread, just keep shorthand. It's going to put the Singlish as well, the la li law. So it's done. Yeah, it knows that it has to save in a txt file for me to copy and paste into my Facebook post. So after that, it's going to make into images for my Facebook story. Yeah, so /story skills. Story skills, turn it into IG slides. Story skills, okay. I'll just follow it. Yep. Yeah. Because in fact, I do have a skill to turn it into images. But let's just follow its instruction. Very exciting. So it's running my PAC, which is Product Architect Coaching, called 5 images for Carousel. And then I am going to just choose this, which is a CTA, call to action. So it's writing all my 5 slides now. Yeah. Anyway, this is the last part already. And I will explain to you why it's being designed like that. This will take some time, probably 2 minutes. So far, I have just typed no more than 10 words or even 5 words. And basically, there's no need for you to type. You can just copy and paste or use voice to text dictation. And in fact, from my content voids, I took out the idea and changed to a Facebook post and then created images for Carousel as well as stories. Yeah. Of course, if you want to push this, and you can create a script, but I don't think I want to do that. Because for videos, I still want to keep it natural and real. And I just want to do it when I feel inspired. And normally those will get me more views and followers as well. Cross finger. Right now you have the slides. Okay, let's take a look at the 5 slides. Slide 1, slide 2, slide 3, slide 4, and slide 5. And then 5. Yeah, with the CTA. For me, because I wanted to do a pre-hook image. Yeah, so there is another image that I will do before that. So basically, I created in Carousel, and this is something that I will do. And in fact, this is already my template, and it's quite simple. Yeah, so I will just choose an image from my Facebook post, something that possibly I have used before, and then I just can you see this? Can you see this text? Yeah. So moving on, I'll just duplicate the page, and you give me a new one. I will replace the image, and then I will replace all these text. And then the handler is the same. So what I'll do is I'll just copy the pre-hook titles or text and then just paste here. So within 15 minutes, I am able to create a Facebook post or text post, and I didn't type any single thing, and everything came from my content vault from my old Zoom sessions. Yeah. So I hope it helps. And then now it has given me the carousel as well. And I can use this for IG carousel in the post and on top of IG stories. Yeah, so it's pretty amazing. And if I want to do up more content, and if I have a Telegram group, I can probably create a skill or update this skill to create just a one page image with most of the content inside, but keep it readable. Then if you like what you're seeing and you learn something, just follow me for more learning like this and for more content workflow like this using AI.